Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also don't forget to hit on the notification bell whenever we drop video. You can also get it. And on this channel we give you information and updates about migrants and also the latest updates around the world. In today's video we have two stories that we are going to be talking about. The first one is going to be how African migrants, or how even migrants in general, are suffering in the prisons of Libya. And also there are a lot of stories popping up after Italy won the Euro 2020. So guys, without wasting much time, let's do this thing together. First of all, congratulations to Italy. Yesterday was the final of the Euro 2020, and then Italy was able, to bring back the cup to Italy. They were able to bring back the cup yesterday. From yesterday night till today, they are still celebrating the victory of the Euro 2020. And then there are a lot of issues that went on. The first problem, or the first wahala that I want to talk about, was one pastor in Ghana. Is it Ballotelli or something like that? He made one prophecy that England was going to beat Italy. And then I said, this is wow. How can you be predicting in a football as a pastor that you have seen it clear that England is going to beat Italy, and then at the end of the day it didn't go that way? A lot of people were predicting that if England and Italy play for 90 minutes and England is not able to score or is not able to win, that means the cup is for Italy, because during the penalties Italy is going to beat England. So this was the predictions of a lot of people, but this pastor boldly said that England was going to beat Italy. Let's watch his prophecy, what he said exactly. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay.
Today, England will beat Italy.
England never fought much.
I've said it again. That is the work of a prophet. You keep saying what God is saying. You hear what I said? I said England.
They say England.
I'm saying it on YouTube everywhere. Social media. England will win the cup.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is what this prophet said, that God has shown him that England was going to beat Italy, but it didn't go that way. So let's watch one victory video of how these Italians, even the players, the way they were happy when they took this cup. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
Sorge il sole quando l'aereo con l'Italia campione d'Europa atterra a Fiumicino. I primi a scendere, coppa alla mano, sono il CT Mancini e il capitano Chiellini. La squadra arriva in hotel, Re Giorgio ha la corona in testa, regge il trofeo. Finalmente il primo abbraccio con i tifosi. La coppa riposa sul letto, ma gli azzurri non riescono a lasciarla sola. I due difensori centrali la proteggono come farebbero con il pallone. Al rientro il primo bagno di folla, una festa però è già iniziata ieri sera. Sta tornando a casa, si canta a squarciagola. La festa dell'Italia campione non finisce mai, spente le telecamere, sono i telefoni dei giocatori a raccontare la gioia. Il tavolo dello spogliatoio diventa uno scivolo, il gallo Belotti si rompe addosso buste di ghiaccio. Cori, canti e danze con uno slogan ripetuto all'infinito.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is the victory of the Euro 2020 as Italy has taken the cup, and once again congratulations to these guys. And also, since Italy won this Euro 2020, there is two photos that is trending on the social media after the victory of Italy. And then there is one thing I want to say. During the time Italy and England was playing, I think there were some black players in the side of England, but in the side of Italy, there were not black players. But these two photos that you are seeing, I have one here and I have one here, but I want to talk about this one. This one is telling you in such a way that the racism in football still continues, because looking at what this player is doing to this black guy, I don't think this thing he can do it to his fellow white. And then I still want to use this picture to tell you something. Mario Ballotelli, I think a lot of you know Mario Ballotelli. He once said, I challenge you all African footballers to put money together with me to leave the racist Europe and build a stadium in Africa and develop our youth. We have money. We can build at least 5 world-class stadiums in each country and sign a petition that no players will be exported to Europe ever again. Here in Africa, they all play under love of their sisters and brothers, with no one singing a racist chant on the standards against them. We are more talented. We can make our Champions League quality and our leagues quality. We have great talent that is never appreciated abroad. Hashtag voice of Tamale. So this is what Mario Ballotelli said once, what he last said about the way these Europeans are treating our black footballers. They know how to play, but at the end of the day, they don't value them. So I'm still on this picture because what happened yesterday, in fact, I was not happy at all about what happened to this guy when they started dragging his shirt on a field. Like it's like a war. Meanwhile, you are not fighting. It's football that you are playing. We know certain things like this happens in football, but not to be dragging his shirt like that. You understand? So this is the story coming up about the pictures that I showed you before and what Mario Ballotelli once said. And now guys, let's move on to the next story. We are going to be talking about how some of our brothers are suffering in the prisons of Libya. Sometimes we say this, but a lot of people don't believe that what we are saying is true about what Libyans are doing to migrants who are in the prison over there. So without wasting much time, let's quick into what Info Migrants posted about how migrants are suffering in the prisons of Libya. They said, Libyan prisons, if you stay too long, the Libyans sold you and nobody knows what happens to you. They said, Amadi, a 24-year-old Malian, contacted Info Migrants to tell us about his experiences in one of Libyan state prisons. Violence against migrants in these detention centers has been well documented and condemned, yet it continues because our African leaders are not ready to help the youth. That is why these things continue to happen day in and day out. Meanwhile, they have condemned it. He said, I have been in Libya for 5 months and I have already had 2 stays in one of Tripoli's prisons. The first time I was arrested on the outskirts of the city and sent to the detention center, and the second time I was intercepted at sea. Tripoli has several state prisons. They say one is Al-Mabani Ain Zara or Tariq al-Sika, for example, Ahmadi does not know the name of the prison he was sent to. Life there is unbearable. Unfortunately, relatives back home were able to send me some money for my release, so I didn't have to stay there very long. I spent 2 weeks there for my first stay and 9 days for the second. Each time I had to pay a ransom of 3,000 Libyan dinars to get out. So practically this is a story of one guy who has been in the prison and he is sharing his experience. And then what this guy is saying, if you have been in the prisons of Libya, you will know that this guy is telling you the truth. Even me myself, I have been into the prison, and the money this guy is mentioning is exact money, and sometimes some of the amount are even more than what this guy is mentioning here. My 2 stays, they were very distressing for me. They said the gas hits us for no reason. The people who are looking after you, they beat you like animals. They said the gas treats us badly. They hit us for no reason. They open the cell door and just hit us. Whenever they came into the door, I hid in the back of the room so I wouldn't be beaten. There are about 350 to 400 of us in each cell, which are like giant houses where they park in the migrants. They separate the white Egyptians, Bangladesh, from the blacks, East and West Africa. I don't know why. Even this one, I don't even understand it me myself. So if you are watching the video and you know the reason why they separate Bangladesh, Egyptian, and then they put we black, those who are black color that is together, let me know in the comment section below. On the first night, there are always too many people. You can lie down to sleep because you can't lie down to sleep because the cell is so overcrowded. As the day goes by, they transfer some migrants to other centers to make some space. We sleep on the floor, sometimes without a blanket because there are not enough for everyone. They said black people in Libya have no strength. He said, as food, as food, there simply isn't enough. In the morning, we only get a small piece of bread. At noon and in the evening, we get rice or pasta. But it's not even heated up. They serve us the food cold and it is very bad. They said, black people in Libya have no strength left. They are exhausted. The International Organization for Migration, that is IOM, comes by from time to time, but they don't help us much. They tell us that they will come back to help us return to our country, but then we don't see them again. I know it's not their fault. They don't have enough power in Libya. People disappear in prison. If you have the misfortune of not having any contact outside, you can stay there for months. If you stay too long, the Libyans sell you, and we don't know what happens to those poor people. So guys, this is what is happening to migrants in Libyan's prison. It's not easy at all unless somebody tells you the story. If not, you will not believe because you will say the person is lying, it's not true. But those who have passed through the prison will bear witness with me that it's not easy at all. So I get this information from Info Migrants, as one Malian guy is sharing his experience of how he passed through Libyan prison. So guys, this is the update I have for you today. And then I am begging you that if you get the video, please do me a favor, try to share the video. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and let's build the family together. If you are all subscriber watching my video every time, may God bless you for always coming to watch the video. So guys, If you want to get my number or if you want to contact me, you can go to Instagram and search official_cracker1. You get me on Instagram. If you just give me a message over there, I'll drop you my number. And if you have any question, I think you can ask. And if we have the reply, we will give it to you over there. So till we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.